from across the tri-state, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, as rare an occasion as it may be, this Wednesday night necessitates the use of the lightning round. So let's start with bracket madness in Camp Point. Brown County coming off a loss yesterday, trying to play themselves back into the championship picture against the host school. Alana Vance having none of it. Look at the youngster right there. Larceny and layup at the other end. Great start for the Panthers. Brown County would answer in this one. Behind Bradley Bound, Vanessa Marker. She's got a great jump shot. She's unselfish in the pivot as well. Great pass right here to Kelly Buss. Brown County grabbed an early 2-point lead. Central would have none of it on this day from the wing. Emma Derry capping off what would be a great victory for the Lady Panthers in this ballgame as they knock off Brown County 41-37. Still in the old gym bracket, Unity taking on Quincy High School, and this is Jordan Hildebrand doing work in the low blocks early to set the tone, giving her team a big lead. Casey Kelly trying to get Quincy High School back into this thing. This three was good, but it only got her team back to within 20-9. Unity goes nuts. Piper Obert knocks down the three to add to the tally. More in the interior low blocks in this one. Oh, I tell you what, Unity doing wonderful work. Claire Raby with the three earlier. That was Piper Obert as well. All Unity in this ball game as the Lady Mustangs go on to victory. New gym bracket, Illini West taking on West Hancock. Jim Short trying to pull the upset tonight. Oh, Josie Finch would have none of it, setting the tone early for her team, giving the Chargers a 6-4 lead. Aubrey Carlisle, I should say, huge night for her. 23 points scoring, had the miss there, but she's resourceful, cleans up her own mess, and does it again. And then more Josie Finch from the top of the press. Beautiful steal for her. It's a quick 9-point lead for Illini West. Aletha Mulch trying to shoot her team back into this one, but to no avail. Illini West, big-time winner in this ball game in blowout fashion behind Miss Michaela Gronwald right here. Final count in this one, 68-32 in favor of the Chargers. Coming off a big upset against against Havana. Lewiston was vulnerable tonight. Liberty would take advantage. Michaela Leapley from the top of the key for the three right there. She's good. And then Madeline Heyer adds to Lewiston's troubles in this ball game. Huge upset tonight for Liberty as they knock off Lewiston and throw the bracket into even further turmoil. Let's go to the boys' side of things tonight. We take you to the Winchester Invitational Championship quarterfinals tonight. Griggsville Perry trying to upset Calhoun and doing a real nice job of it. Jordan Dehart right there with a great take and the early bucket. And then it's time for the Tornadoes to get transitional. Great run out right here from Oh, look at this. Mr. Bradshaw Riley getting it done at the other end off the pretty assist as well. And how about some Skylar Miller to cap the victory for the Tornadoes as they get the upset tonight. The first of two at the Winchester Invitational. And the first we've had all week. 73-65 was your final in favor of the Tornadoes, who move on to the semifinals. Earlier in the night, consolation bracket action. West Central en route, renewing hostilities. Luke Wetter right there with a great take early on. Big night for guys named Luke in Winchester. How about Luke Little? Coming free along the baseline, couldn't get more open than that. Great kiss off the glass as well for him. Later, speaking of guys not being guarded, Jacob Hurlbrink going to go floor length on you and get the bucket at the other end. All West Central in this ball game. Trevor Cawthon today with 16 points to lead the way as West Central gets the victory 49-46. Earlier in the night, Rushville Industry trying to upset Western. Great steal and interception right here by Carson Isley and a touchdown to boot. Call that a pick six, basketball style right there. More to come in this one. How about the big fella Manning Plater cleaning up the Joe Ward miss and cleaning up nicely tonight. He had 20 points as well. Did Mr. Manning Plater, actually 19, but make it a victory for Rushville Industry as they end up beating Western in the upset 54-53 by seed. Some scores to pass along to you as well. We've got Missouri basketball tonight. Clopton with the win over Marion County. Another big night for big Alex Black on the interior. He had 18 points for the Indians. Also wrestling tonight, Mexico, too much for Hannibal. Another great showing, though, by Austin Hawes as he wins by major decision tonight at 16-5. Good win for him. Also on the docket, college basketball to pass along. Western Illinois tied at half in Denver, 31 apiece, loses at altitude tonight to end up falling to 2-3 in Summit League play for the season thus far. Also, we've got John Wood getting swept tonight by different opponents. Southeastern Community College, who's the number 15 Division I school in the country, knocks off visiting John Wood 77-68 despite the heroics of Brody Gronwald. The John Wood women losers to ICC, always powerful, 61-54 your final there. In the SLIAC, much better news for McMurray. A pair of runouts tonight. The men get a giant victory, 108-64 over Blackburn. The women do likewise. Miss Marvel with a career best 26 points in the offing there as well. Crazy night of basketball. We didn't have all the scores due to a snafu at Camp Point Central. We'll post those final numbers for you on the web.
And for those who may have missed it from Palmyra earlier tonight,
Trevor Menny, your Student Athlete of the Week. That feature online right now at KHQA.com.
Fantastic. Back in a moment.
Roundup Ready Plus crop management solutions give you powerful recommendations for clean fields. And with Genuity Roundup Ready to Yield soybeans, it all adds up to strong yield.